So it's a time to take up second section of paper 1 of mathematics. There are 3 bags B1, B2 and B3. The bag B1 contains 5 red, 5 green, B2 contains 3 red, 3 green, 5 green and B3 contains 5 red, 3 green. Now bags B1, B2, B3 have probabilities like this one, that which one is being selected, and a bag selected at random, a ball is chosen at random from that bag. Then which of the following options are correct? A beautiful question from probability. Let's plan this one. So we have here 3 bags with us. Let's write down first the configuration of bags B1, B2, B3. Now let's write down the balls in these 3 bags so that we can start this question. B1 has 5 and 5, red and green, B2 3, 5 and B3 5, 3. So let's write down 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3. This is about red and green balls. Let's recheck. We have bag B2 3, 5, red and green, while B3 has 5 and 3. So this is clear, right? Now it is given that the probabilities of selecting B1, B2, B3 are different. It is not same. It is given to us as 3 by 10, 3 by 10 and 4 by 10. So let's write down these probabilities: 3 by 10, 3 by 10 and 4 by 10. Now let's start this question with all 4 options. First one says probability that selected bag is B3 and the chosen ball is green. Second says probability that the selected bag is B3 and given that the chosen ball is green. So here the difference is there. Third says probability that the chosen ball is green given that the selected bag is B3. Probability that the chosen ball is green equals. So 4 different terms are there. So let's plan first the 4th option, which says the total probability chosen ball is green. So let's start this question. Probability of getting green ball. How we can get a green ball? Meaning probability of bag 1 multiplied with probability of green from bag 1. Similarly for 2 and 3, so let's put a summation sign, meaning I'm saying 1, 2, 3 all. So I can write here I equals 1, 2, 3. Let's write it as I. This is clear. Now let's write down these points. Probability of getting bag 1, it is 3 by 10 multiplied with green from bag 1, it is 5 by 10 plus probability of bag 2 is also 3 by 10. Green from it is 5 by 8, then 4 by 10 into 3 by 8. So this is the required probability. Just simplify it and you observe this comes out to be 39 by 80. So the probability that the chosen ball is green, it is 39 by 80. This answer is the correct. Let's see the other options. First one is talking about bag B3, second is also talking about B3, third is also talking about B3. So let's start this one. Probability that the selected bag is B3 and the chosen ball is green equals 3 by 10. Probability that selected bag is B3 and chosen ball is green. This will be equal to simply probability of B3 multiplied with probability of green from bag B3, right? Now probability of B3 is 4 by 10 multiplied with probability of green, it is 3 by 8. So we obtain as 12 by 80, or we can rewrite it as 3 divided by 20. So let's see from the given option 1, it was given as 3 by 10. So this is not the correct answer. Next, probability that the selected bag is B3 given that chosen ball is green. So it is given that chosen ball is green, right? So probability of B3 given that chosen ball is green is equal to probability of green from B3 while bag B3 is being selected divided by total probability of getting green ball. Correct? So this will be equal to 3 by 20 divided by 39 by 80. right? So just cancel it, it becomes 1 and 4 and this becomes 1 and 13. So the correct answer is 4 by 13. Let's see from the given options 4 by 13 is given or not. In option B it was given 5 by 13, so this is also not the correct one. Next, probability that the chosen ball is green given that selected bag is B3, meaning I am saying probability of green while we have selected bag 3. When we have selected bag 3, so it is clearly 3 by 8 here. Yes, this option is the correct one. So here we obtain the correct answers for this question. It is C and D. So I am sure this question is clear. Let's move on to the next one. It says let f from R to R be given by fx equals this one, then which of the following options is R correct? A function is given, we have to talk about 4 options. Let's see what the options are talking about. F dash has a local maxima at x equals 1. F dash is not differentiable at x equals 1. F is onto, f is increasing. So first of all we have to talk about f dash. For that we need to check whether f is continuous or not. When you move to 0 from left hand side it is 1. When you move to 0 from right hand side it is also 1, means continuous at 0. Similarly check at 1 and 3, you observe that function fx is continuous for all real numbers. So there is no issue. Now let's differentiate this function. When you differentiate it you obtain f dash x is equal to, we can write here the derivative part. Let's see the function. It says 5x4 plus 20x cube plus, next we have 30x square plus 20x, 30x square plus 20x, and lastly we have plus 3. So lastly we have plus 3. This is the case for the first interval, that is x is less than 0. Next, for the next interval it is 2x minus 1. So let's write down here 2x minus 1. For the interval x is between 0 and 1. This is the case x is greater than 0. Moving ahead we have the term, the derivative coming as 2x square minus 8x plus 7. So let's write down 2x square minus 8x plus 7. This is the third one, right? This is for the interval 1 to 3. Let's write down this is for the interval x in the interval 1 to 3. Next interval when x is greater than 3. Let's see what is the derivative there. X minus 2 into 1 upon x minus 2, meaning simply 1, plus log of x minus 2 minus 1. So let's write down 1 plus log x minus 2, and the last term the derivative is giving me minus 1. So this is for the next interval. So option 1 is talking about maxima of f dash, option 2 is talking about differentiability of f dash. So let's check first f dash function. Here we can see that when you put x equals 1 from the left hand side it is 1, from the right hand side it is also 1, means f dash is continuous. When you find its second derivative around 1, so second derivative is just 2 here, and second derivative from positive side when you take its derivative it is 4x minus 8, so it is giving you minus 4. Clearly it is not differentiable, meaning option B is the correct one, right? Now f dash has a local maxima at x equals 1, right? So when you talk about maxima minima of f dash, so when you draw the function f dash you can see this is a straight line and this is the parabolic shape. When you try to draw these ones as the line and parabolic shape you will be getting figure like this one, a straight line here and then a parabolic shape like this one, right? So here you will be getting a point of local maxima. So option A is also correct. Next, f is onto, and last is talking about f is increasing on this term. When you talk about minus infinity to 0, this is the derivative function, right? You can rewrite this derivative function as 5 times x plus 1 whole 4 minus 2, because you take 5 common from these many terms, you will be obtaining x4 plus 4x cube plus 6x square plus 4x plus 1 minus 1, so that you can make a perfect square. So here you see that this is 0 for two values of x, meaning the function is not monotonous. So f is increasing is not the correct option. Next, f is on to the only option left with. Yes, when you talk about the values of this function f, you can see it is approaching from minus infinity to plus infinity. So yes, this is onto function. So from here we can conclude this way that A, B, C, these three are the correct options for this question. Let's move on to the next one.